You are now live. Yeah, it's Lock West in the morning. Dash Radio, the spin room. You know what it is.
Yes, y'all. What it do on this hump day? How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Wednesday, man. We are closer to the weekend, 2 days away. I'll be your man, Bigg Pwee from the spin room. I got my folks in the building with me. I got K.Stephanie. I got Miss Everything, J. Tasha. How's everybody doing? Y'all good?
Great.
Good.
That's what I'm talking about, my peoples. All right, man, don't forget, we start this show each and every day right down below, ladies and gents. We need you to subscribe to this YouTube page. Click on the subscription button and click on that bell because we post a new video every single day. Tomorrow, we're going to do another Throwback Thursday with Big Les and DJ Ron C. On, I don't know which one we're going to do. We're going to do a little throwback. Since it's Throwback Thursday, we're going to pull up one of the old joints and replay it for the Throwback Thursday, man. And then plus, we got a special guest on Friday, David E. Talbert and Lynn Talbert. They will be in the building, yes, to talk about their new film on Netflix, Jingle Jango. You want to hear more about it, make sure that you guys tune in on Friday because we got the two lovebirds in the building with the spin room, man.
This portion of the spin room is brought to you by Ask Ilya. Ask Ilya is a one-stop outsourced marketing department for clients. His team of specialists can help your business with media marketing, media branding, commercial production, content production, radio, TV, social media. They are also event specialists, internet radio specialists, and have a search engine optimization. If you're looking to grow your business, contact Ask Ilya at askilya.com. That Ask Ilya, ILLYA.com.
All right, let's get it popping, man. K.Stephanie with Hot Takes.
So Black Thought performs a new song called Stay Prisoner on Color Studios. So co-founder and legendary Philly group from the Roots, Black Thought stops by Colors for a powerful performance of a song from his new project, Streams of the Thought, Volume 3, Cain and Abel. And this new joint is called State Prisoner. And I don't know if you guys have tuned into the episodes, like there's little mini episodes of Color Studios, but I love it so much. I really enjoy watching it because it's just like a live performance from different artists from like London and just all around the world. And and you can really tell and like how passionate they are with joints that they come out with. So yeah.
Okay.
And so Busta Rhymes' performance, he goes on the Jimmy Fallon show with Anderson .Paak, and he was performing the song You off his new album, ELE2, Wrath of the God. I don't know if you guys actually had a chance to listen to the song yet. It's his whole album, pretty much.
A little bit of the album into it today. So I haven't got through the full album yet, but from what I've heard, it's Busta, man. Busta's a beast. And that dude is such a beast on music, man. And I enjoy everything in it so far that I've heard. So
yeah, and he has Chris Rock. Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry, J. Tasha.
I was gonna say, yeah, I actually watched his video with Maybach Music, Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like listening to what Busta was spitting. I'm like, yo, Busta is like so underrated. Like I totally forgot like he can really spit, yo. I know.
No way.
I'm talking about our generation. Like, well, my generation, yeah, we know about Busta, but like people, the Generation Z's and all of them, they don't really know about Busta because he hasn't had anything out. And I'm just like, yo, he is like a lyricist. Like this dude.
Man,
like,
and that's why I said T.I. was scared to hit him in their verses because he knew Busta would have, like Busta said, I'm gonna bust that ass.
Definitely, he would have. I mean, I'm glad that he's done a couple of interviews about his new album, The Wrath of God too, and I feel like as a fan, like I love watching other fans appreciate him and giving him his roses now because I feel like now that new artists come out, they have a little bit of his like, swagger, his stilo when it comes to like, he's kind of like, from the videos of like, just being so like futuristic and just so out of the ordinary. It's like when you see somebody trying to imitate, where it's coming from. So I love that about Busta. And he did perform, like I said, at the Jimmy Fallon show alongside with his Flipmo squad, Mr. Spliff Star.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's good to see them together. It was really a treat to watch. But shifting gears a little bit, since we do have Joe Budden's, interlude or, background song to the Spin Room show, his album, Some Love Lost, it was at the anniversary is, today. I love Joe Budden, no matter what. Like, I just love the fact that he is very, I don't know, it's just something about his lyrics that are just so like, a lot of people don't like his music. I don't know, but I'm a fan because I feel like, especially when you're going through relationship troubles or heartbreaks, like he's like the go-to. He will definitely have you in your feelings and all that good jazz. So yeah, so today his album turned 6 years old, Some Love Lost. And yeah, I just wanted to share that since, we do use his music. The pump it up days. But yeah, that's all I have for this week for hot takes or hot cakes.
Whichever one you want to go with, hot takes or hot cakes with K.Stephanie. Either one.
I can't believe that you've been calling her hot cakes and take out.
All right, let's go, Jay Tasha. Let's get into some birthdays, Mind of a Millennial, and some new music.
Well, today I'm going to go ahead and drop some of these birthdays. It's birthday times. On November 8th, we had SZA, who turned 30, Erica Mena, who turned 33, Tech 9 turned 49, and Kaya turned 42. Also on November 9th, we had French Montana. Shout out to him. He turned 36. Cisco, that thun, 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 thun. I ain't heard Cisco in a minute. Right, he turned 42. We have Roxanne Shante, turned 51. Shout out to her. And Scarface turned 50. That's some of Pee Wee's crew, in the 50s over there. Yesterday, we had a couple of birthdays.
Shout out to Scarface. Hopefully he's doing well because, he going through some things with COVID and stuff like that. So hopefully Scarface is doing well.
Yeah, shout out to him and his family, taking care of him. I do want to say yesterday we had some birthdays. On November 10th, we had Tracy Morgan, who turned 52. Warren G turned 50. And Eve, we just talked about Eve. She's leaving the talk, but shout out to her. Her birthday was yesterday. She turned 42. Today, guess whose birthday? Can anybody? Nobody?
Sanaa Lathan.
No. You should know your wifey's birthday. Come on. Today, we have Leonardo DiCaprio, who turns 46. Demi Moore turns 58. Trey Smith, who's Will Smith's older son, turns 28. And Victor Cruz turns 34. Tomorrow, we got Russell Westbrook, basketball player Russell, who turned 32. Omarion turns 36. Sammy Sosa, I don't know if he's black, white, I don't know. He turns 52. Happy birthday to him. And Tevin Campbell. Can we just talk, Kevin? Tevin Campbell. Okay. 44. Right. So those are our birthdays for tomorrow. We have some on Friday. Jimmy Kimmel turns 53. Whoopi Goldberg turns 65. And then Meta World Peace. I don't know what happened to him. Is he still playing ball?
No.
Meta World Peace? Anybody know?
He's doing his own thing.
Shout out to him. Shout out to him. He turns 41. November 14th. These are the last of this week's birthdays. We got Lil Bug, who turns Lil Boosie. Lil Bug.
Like Donald Trump right now.
Don't be mad at me, Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie turns 38.
Trump said we got Little Pimp.
Like Lil Pimp from B2K. Like.
Yeah, Lil Boosie turns 38. Travis Barker turns 49. Prince Charles turns 72. And from Run DMC, Joseph Simmons, he turns 56. So shout out to all my birthdays this week. Y'all living life looking good. And we're glad to have y'all still here,
Yeah, turn up.
Turn up. So let me go ahead and get into my new music Wednesday. This week, last week we had all the elections. Everybody's doing all this conscious music. So I want to shout out to Rapsody, who actually won a hip hop award. It was her first award for BET. So shout out to her. I want to drop her song that's called 12 Problems. It's a remake of, well, 99 Problems, Jay-Z. You know, you got 99 problems. And this one's actually interesting because she says, instead of I got 99 problems, but 12 is the biggest one. So that's like literally what she says in the lyrics. So like, if you haven't heard that song, please go check it out. But also watch the video, because Rapsody spits a pair of verses that, you know, tackle on police brutality, the prison industry complex, the war on drugs, and so much more. And she pulls it all together with the chorus, like I said, like the hook from Jay-Z. You know, I got 99 problems, but 12 still the biggest one. You know, so this is like super crazy. The video was actually directed by Jerry Lorenzo. Jerry Lorenzo. And, you know, she shows, you know, starts off with a dancing ballerina who shows like the weight and the struggle of being Black in America that's put on her. And she's dancing in front of a lot of different visuals and sayings like, you know, we need a fighting chance. And it's like crazy to see like all like this video is like, it's just so dope. So if you haven't seen it, go over now to YouTube, check Spin Room, and go watch Rapsody 12 Problems. Y'all checked it out?
Well, what we're going to do, Jay Tasha, right down below in the subject line, we're going to paste the link where you can click on it and go straight to the video, all right? So everybody can check out the video.
Dope. So have y'all checked out the video, though?
I have not seen it yet.
I haven't yet.
But since you
I will after this, though, for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
on, K.Steph.
Definitely check it out, because it's literally like, I love that she has the dancers, like you could see carrying the weight of being Black and the pressure to contort yourself, you know, to fit into society that wasn't even built for us to win. Like when y'all see that image coming through, y'all be like, yo, like they really did that with this video.
It sounds powerful. I'm definitely going to watch. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you guys this, since you just brought that up, Jay Tasha. And like you said, the presidential election was last week, and leading up to it and everything like that. And did you guys ever have somebody, a family, a friend, that you felt that they wasn't on the same side as you and your relationship with them is a little bit different now?
Okay, so I have an uncle who was a strong Republican. And then I have, you know, my side of the family, a lot of my family is strong Democrat. But it's just like that one uncle, I got like it's like 5 out of like 50 people, right? So he likes to voice his opinion a lot. And he's the oldest in the family, like, you know, my grandmother's oldest child. And I was just like, you got to respect your uncle. But I'd be like, look, this is what we're going to not do. Trump, this is what we not about to do. Like, and it's kind of hard because I'm like, got to respect your elders. And, you know, it's my uncle. So I kind of look up to what he's saying, you know, but it's kind of like, bro, you riding with Trump here, dog. I don't know what to tell you. So it's kind of like really.
You guys have in the family where they're bumping of their heads?
Yeah, but my family, we're so understanding that, you know, we don't dismiss you. Because I know I hear about a lot of people talking about like, you know, we could disagree on a lot of things, but the one thing we can't disagree is on like racism, all these like major issues, you know. But my family, we're like, I'm going to love you and accept you. That's your opinion, but keep your opinion over there.
Right. I got you. What about you, K.Steph?
Like Jay Tasha says, I mean, there's always that one family member that has to, you know, say there. I mean, I had other family members to kind of like pipe them down when I walk through the door, because they know how strongly I feel about Donald Trump and how I don't rock with that. And, you know, they just, because I can go on for days and I'll listen to you, and but I feel like when I had butt heads with this particular family member, like I feel like nothing gets through, so I'll just like stay quiet, but like deep down I just like want him to go already, because it's just nothing but nonsense that I hear from him. But I know that like my family members do have respect to the fact that like when he comes through, they tell him to like pipe down, because it mind boggles me to the point where it's like, damn, dude, like you're Latino, really? Like it'd be your own people, like to be saying some foul stuff, and I'm just like, wow, you know.
The reason why I asked the question is because, you know, the tensions were high during the presidential race. The tensions were extremely high. And, people were voicing their opinions and stuff like that. So I know we didn't get a chance to talk and everything. So that's the reason why I'm just asking the question. All right, man. Go ahead and finish up, J. Tosh, and get to the mind of a millennial.
So it's funny that you said that. My mind of a millennial this week, I was going to talk about, exactly what you said, but I was like, let me switch it up and talk about something a little different. And so today I want to talk about roommates, because I have a friend, well, my cousin's friend, and she was talking about, visiting a guy, and, he lived in this expensive apartment. I mean, expensive, high rise, penthouse suite, but he got like 6 roommates in like a 2-bedroom. And he's of age. When do you stop having roommates? Like, what's the age, like, as a millennial, like, when do you like, I can't have a roommate no more. It's time for me to grow up. I hopefully could afford, maybe because it's COVID. I'm thinking it's COVID. That's the only reason why he's there. But he's like, yeah, come into my room. Because he got his roommates coming. He's like, not come into the living room and sit down. Like, come into my room. Let's go sit on my air mattress. You'd be like, you got an air mattress for one, and you got like 6 roommates. What are we doing as a millennial? And when do you stop having?
I'll say this. Some folks comfortable being around other people and having other people in the house. That's one. 2, it saves a lot of money if you have multiple people in there cutting the check to rent. You know what I'm saying? But we can't live beyond our means. And so with that, I think that everyone has to wait until they get to a certain point where they can financially hold their own and live on their own. But you can't live beyond your means and be in this high rise and on your own, and you can't afford that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me.
I get that, but like, is it like, when do you stop having roommates? And when I mean like actual roommates, not like he lives in the next, like he's in the next room.
I get you.
Like dorm room. When do you not have a dorm room?
Even the guy from like Def Jam.
He's dating a guy same way.
I mean, even the guy from Def Jam, Leroy, I forgot his last name. Leroy. He was the president for Def Jam. He didn't stop having. I think he went on the Breakfast Club like maybe a year ago, and he was talking about how he was roommating until he was like probably like 31, 32, and that was because he was just getting started within his career. So like Pee Wee said, he didn't want to live, above his means. So I don't know.
Y'all not hearing me. Y'all have apartment mates. I'm talking about roommates. Like, you ain't got your own room, though?
Oh, like they are like in the living room or something? Or what do you mean?
Like it's 2 beds in one room. Like, you ain't got your own room.
That's what we're not going to.
That's what I'm talking about. Stop having roommates, not apartment mates, not like you live with somebody else. I get that. I understand it. I love family. I stay with my family. I love it. Like, it's beautiful. Yeah. Plus, I'm like paying rent. So I'm saving up for a house.
You got one side of the apartment. I got the other side of the apartment. Like, that's the roommate. Exactly. But you can't be in the same room as me.
I can lock my door. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When do you stop being in the same?
At the age of 21. Okay. You know what I'm saying? At 21.
Well, yeah, after graduate college, because you can still have roommates in dorms and stuff like that. But after that, you got.
When you get outside the dorm, when you living on your own, you got to live on one side. I live on the other side. You can't be still living college life outside of the dorms. No.
I think at least if you turn 25 and up, you should not be in the same room with somebody else.
Well, do us a favor, ladies and gents, because this is a dope topic. Comment below. Let us know what age should you be that you shouldn't have a roommate. Now, we're talking about somebody that's living in the same room as you. You guys got 2 twin beds in there. That's the roommates we're talking about, okay? Let us know what age. And I want to know this too. Would you date somebody that had roommates? Would you date somebody? Because now, if you come over to the house, is 3 of y'all in the room now? Is 3 of y'all hanging out? So you just got an extra wheel, just part of the date too? So it's a good question. I'd like to know. Comment below. Let us know.
This portion of the Spin Room is brought to you by Ask Ilya. Ask Ilya is a one-stop outsourced marketing department for clients. His team of specialists can help your business with media marketing, media branding, commercial production, content production, radio, TV, social media. They are also event specialists, internet radio specialists, and have a search engine optimization. If you're looking to grow your business, contact Ask Ilya at askilya.com. That Ask Ilya, ILLYA.com.
All right, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us on this Wednesday, on this hump day. Don't forget, down below, subscribe to this YouTube page. Click on that bell because we post a new video every single day. Tomorrow, we got Throwback Thursday. And then Friday, don't forget, we got David E. Talbert and Lynn Talbert. They're going to be in the building hanging out with the Spin Room crew. They're going to talk about their new movie on Netflix called Jingle Jango. You don't want to miss out. They're going to give you some of the behind-the-scenes scoop and all that other good stuff, man. So make sure you guys tune in this Friday. We're going to rock out, man. All right? You guys enjoy your Wednesday. That's K.Stephanie. It's J. Tasha. I'm Bigg Pwee. We the Spin Room, and we are out.
Yeah, you are now live